Hello everyone, this is ScabCat242 and here's my review on the Planet Green Valley, the EFSA Security Forces, the Blue Wing Group Mind Controller. So, finally got my hands on this figure, been looking forward to reviewing this. It's technically it's the second figure I own. The other one I have is a blank, but this was the one I was very much anticipating because of the gear that this figure comes with. But let's just take a look at this figure. So, overall, nicely detailed. I mean, this was definitely worth the wait. I had pre-ordered this figure back in, I think in March of 2019, and it's what, 2021, I'm finally getting this, so yeah, I think it was definitely worth the wait. So, excellent head sculpt, paint detail all throughout the figure. I mean, it's nicely done. This is pretty amazing. This is a 1/18 scale figure. So I guess we'll go into accessories. So as you can see here, she has a vest. It's nicely detailed. That is removable. So just pop off that head and remove that off. That's the vest. Really looks really good. And then put the head back on. And as you can see here, she has this nicely painted assault rifle. And then other accessories, she has a pistol, which is removable from the holster. And one thing that was quite surprising, the pouches in the holster, those can be removed. They just peg in. I'm debating if I'm going to super glue those in so they would stay in, but so far they stay in place and are pretty snug, so I'll just see how that holds out. So we'll go into what other accessories this figure comes with. So she comes with not one, but two scarves. So we have a burgundy one and a gray one. Comes with a harness, a gas mask. There's an alternate head. There's a helmet that goes with the alternate head, and I'll display that in a bit. This, I guess, respirator type thing. Still trying to figure out what this is. Another holster. And an extra set of hands that have a different hinge. So yeah, quite a bit of accessories with this figure. So I'm gonna show you two ways you can display this figure. So we'll do number one. So this carefully just pops off. We're gonna put the harness on her. It's kind of tricky doing this as I'm looking through camera, but as I'm doing this, I'll just not have any dead air. So yeah, I was really stoked getting this figure in the mail. I didn't think I was gonna get it so soon, but here it is. So give her that. And we'll put the gas mask on her too. Actually, I think I gotta take that off. I think, oh, it's that way. Okay, there we go. And yeah, that is one way you can display the figure, which I'm probably going to plan on doing with mine. And then we'll go to the second display option. So just pop everything off. Alright, pop that back on. And one thing I would suggest too is to kind of heat up the joints as before you move anything. I was surprised this came off easily, but I would probably limit it to how much you put stress on that peg. So once you have your desired display, I would just keep it from moving on or taking it off on and on. Alright, so now we put the other head on. Pop that on. Let's get the, I guess the, I'm just calling it the little backpack to make it easier. That goes in right there. And now we put on the helmet. Now they suggested that you should super glue the cables that came with this figure. I was able to do the back on the helmet, but for some reason I could not get these to fit in the holes on the backpack, so I just kind of cheated and just kind of stuck them either through here, so that way they're out of the way. But yeah, so that's what it looks like, all geared up. And it looks really cool. So let's give her her rifle. So yeah, she is ready for action. So overall, a really cool looking figure. Definitely glad to have this in my collection. So that's all I really got to say about this figure. It was definitely worth the long wait. The amount of accessories definitely provides a lot of display options. You can probably even provide them with some of your other figures in the scale. That's my review on this figure. Hope you enjoyed watching, and feel free to leave a comment down below.